it's Kamara with Rooted Futures. How are you? This is going to be a really quick, well, not as long as I usually do, pick a cards, but it's going to be pretty detailed. And what we're doing here is we're channeling, I am channeling a direct message from your divine counterpart, soulmate, or even twin flame. This could be someone that you already know. This could be someone completely new that's coming towards you. It may be a combination of both. We're just going to see what message is coming through from this energy. And I will talk a little bit about who they are, their energy, what's happening for them emotionally, career-wise, financially. We'll just try to touch in a lot of different areas, but we'll also see what they want to talk about. So you have group number 1, 2, or 3, and I'm going to show you the crystals up close in case you like to pick with crystals. I don't remember the name of all 3 of these. So hopefully you'll either know the name or you'll just be attracted to the crystal. So that's group number 1. This is group number 2. It's kind of like a pink and gray crystal. And group number 3 is this banded crystal. Very pretty too, if you like earth colors. Okay, so just take a moment to reflect. This is a pick a card, so you can choose one pile. You can choose to listen to all piles or just a couple of them. Tap into your intuition and see what works best for you. I'll put the timestamps in the description below. And thank you for joining me. And if you want to stay connected, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell so that you get a notification when I do upload new videos. So thank you for being here, and let's get started with group number 1. Hello, group number 1. How are you? Thank you for joining me for this reading. We are going to look into and channel your future partner. Could be your divine counterpart, could be your soulmate, could be your twin flame, however you relate to this. But we're gonna channel, we're gonna just dive a little bit and get a little nosy and just figure out who is this person that you're maybe manifesting right now or calling in. And so, yes, let's just get into the reading. I'm going to channel your person's energy, and then we'll turn over this card too. I want to say that this is possibly someone who has a lot of water and earth in their astrological chart. This spirit is also telling me this could be someone who lives by a body of water, or there is a body of water that separate you two. So I'm getting a sense that this is not someone who lives in your immediate vicinity. They could live in the same country, but they live by a body of water. If you live by a body of water, there could be a possibility that you both are in the same place, but I have a feeling that this place that this person lives is known for being exotically beautiful. Spirit is also saying that this person has many layers to them. There'll be many things that you will want to, well, you'll want to find out about them, but you'll also want to discover. There's something beautiful about this person, but also complex. That's what I'm hearing. And my readings are regardless of gender, so I try to just say energies, but sometimes I might speak to masculine energy or feminine energy. But know that the gender doesn't apply here. Match it to whatever your situation is. So let's look at Spirit's overall message about this person. Wow. If you follow me on TikTok, I have a viral post where I talk about people being snakes. And yeah. Now, for some cultures, I understand some people don't view the snake as a powerful symbol. They may view the snake as a symbol for trickery. But I got to tell you this, group number one. You see the way that this figure is even looking at the snake? I don't know if you all can see that. The figure's eyes is kind of like just glancing at the snake as the snake comes towards them. Here's what I want to say, and here's what Spirit is kind of communicating to me here. This person is very brave. This person has a lot of strength, a lot of spiritual strength. This snake to me represents more of a transformative kind of energy, like transformation. And this person right now is looking at their transformation. They're looking at how far they've come in life. They're looking at their achievements in life right now. And what they're understanding is that they still have one ultimate thing to accomplish. I get a sense that this person is very successful in their career. This person is very enlightened. You can tell like their crown is very open. But they're looking to this snake. They're looking at one final phase of their transformation that they have maybe put off. And I would say that final transformation is divine partnership, is love. And they're kind of looking at this like, it's funny because this person's looking at this like, do I really need to take this on? Couldn't I just go through life and not even bother with trying to find a divine partner? I feel very healthy alone. This person has learned how to love themselves really deeply. So yeah, I'm already feeling them like starting to get ready to channel. But I'm just kind of want to stick with what Spirit is showing about this situation, that this person, while they're very much in a transformative phase, I think they're at the place where they're finally realizing, okay, I've got to do this one last thing, this final frontier I need to discover about myself, which is relationship, which is love. I'm not saying they've avoided love. I'm just saying that they have been a person that had decided that maybe taking the spiritual route, maybe they're into some particular religious practice or spiritual practice, they kind of just felt like this would be all that they needed for their life. I'm getting the sense that this is a much more mature person too. This energy is much more mature. Someone who may be not looking for the whole like getting married to have children. They may be past that phase. Not so much getting married, but the whole like wanting to have children and start a family. I get a sense that this person is a little bit older than that. Not that they wouldn't want a family, we can channel that in, but I'm getting a sense that this person is looking at love, looking at a relationship with you in the future as part of their ascension, as part of their growth, their spiritual growth. So they're giving it a little bit of a side eye, like, do I want to take this on? My life is so... They're coming through anyway. They're telling me that, yes, they have been doubtful because their life has been so peaceful, so uneventful by being alone, by just focusing on their career or focusing on their spiritual growth. They've really felt like their life is in a grounded and peaceful place from where it used to be. But they're saying now that they feel that Spirit is calling them to elevate even more. And this is why that snake is coming up. Spirit wants them to grow in matters of the heart. Spirit wants them to learn these difficult lessons that, and Spirit is showing them right now that they are kind of hiding from their heart, hiding from their feelings. And Spirit is saying right here, like Spirit is, you see that conversation that's happening? Spirit is like, are you sure that you don't want a divine partner because you're into the spiritual life, or you're hiding from your heart energy? So they're in a very deep conversation right now. We have Starseed, what lights you up? Pleiades, Sisterhood of the Rose. This person is not, their energy, their cosmic energy is not from Earth. And because we have Starseed and the Pleiades here. And under Pleiades, it says double mission, channeling, uplifting humanity. This person very much sees that their spiritual growth, their practice and their purpose in life is to help uplift humanity, to help humanity to heal. And so it's really interesting to this person. I don't think this person is afraid of love. I think it's interesting to this person that Spirit is bringing up the whole idea that they need to meet a priestess. They need to meet their counterpart. And I think that this conversation that they've been having with Spirit has been so interesting, because Spirit is like, listen, this is what you're ready for right now. And in fact, I want to say this, you all, in terms of energy. This energy seems like a divine masculine, while this energy that's speaking to them is divine feminine, because the snake is very much connected to the divine feminine. So the divine feminine is coming up to tap this person on the shoulder. And that very well could be you in your spirit form, if you embody the divine feminine energy. Because it says here, priestess, mystic, teacher. This is who they are calling in. If you're watching this right now and you're saying, I feel like this is me, I am this person, feel free to switch and make the roles pertain to you in this reading, because you might be watching this and you're in your divine masculine energy and you're saying, this is exactly what's happening to me, while others of you might be watching this from the perspective of divine feminine, and you just want to know what's on this divine masculine's mind. And so this is what's happening for the divine masculine. They're being called in not only by the spirit of the divine feminine, but they're being called in by your spirit. They're being called in through your beauty, your devotion, your mystical ways. They love that you're a teacher, a priestess. So let's see who this person is character-wise. Trickster, rebel, gossip, and at the bottom of the deck is child eternal. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. That is this person. I'm going to leave that out. This could possibly be someone who doesn't look their age. They may look very youthful, or they may have like a really youthful light around them, even if you do know their age. This, again, to me is pointing to somebody who's much more mature. But they have a beautiful relationship with their childlike energy. And so that allows them to like sparkle and shine. They're not beaten down by life. In fact, this is a person, because of how they look on the outside, for some of you, this person looks very young. And so that's kind of taken on a trickster attribute in terms of like them being able to navigate through people who want to put them in a box for a particular reason, like, oh, you're part of this generation, or oh, you're this old, or this. There's something about this person's looks actually contributing to the whole idea of them being it has something to it gives them an advantage in the work that they do. That's what I'm hearing from them. It allows them to be a rebel because they catch people off guard. This is a person that people think they know right away. They think they know what this person's about. And then, like I said, there's a lot of complexity to this person, a lot of different layers to this person. And what you're going to, even though I feel like what this card is saying about the gossip is that I think this person, simply by being who they are, they generate a lot of gossip about them. People are always talking about this person. And it's not only negative, it could be positive too, but this person is on and in the mouths of a lot of people. But they're very much their own person. They're their own person. They trust their path. They trust they trust where spirit is guiding them. They are very much aligned with their true nature, and they're comfortable in their true nature. And what's interesting is everyone else's experience around them. This is a person that attracts a lot of people's attention. They could be in some way popular. Maybe they're well known in their career. This could be someone who's like an influencer of some sort. This person catches the attention of many people. Let's see what they will think about you. When they first meet you, when you all first meet, what will be the vibe? Now, these cards are a little bit more, how do you say, risque, so you might see me covering some of them if I need to. This person is very attracted to you. At the bottom of the deck was the Knight of Wands. This person fantasizes about you quite often, especially being in nature with you. It's kind of interesting. They're kinky. This is a person who's pretty kinky sexually. They may have some quirks about the things that they like to do sexually, and I think you're going to like it. But again, if you look at this card, you see how there's like two people looking at them. Again, I feel like you both, while you're both going to really enjoy each other, Spirit is telling me that it may take you some time to get used to how much attention they get. I mean, the kind of attention that this person gets, it's almost like you're fighting for privacy sometimes. So if that's not something that you desire, Spirit is saying that you may have a difficult time adjusting to that, adjusting to their popularity. And there's going to be something, but this person is going to come towards you with some kind of gift. they're really intrigued by you. They really want to get your attention. It's kind of funny because everybody's trying to get this person's attention, but they want your attention. This person could be a musician, like a rapper, something, like in the business of, being on stage. They could very much be a Leo too. But when this person does get your attention and spends time with you, I think that's why you guys are outdoors, because you have to get away from the crowds. You have to get away from all the eyes, just so that you two can have eyes for each other. There's a lot of sneaking away in this relationship. Like you both are trying to find privacy so that you can be about the things that you want to do, whether that's sexually or just getting to know each other and enjoy each other. There's definitely some deep attraction here. Let's see. Let's get some tarot going. So let's channel what this person wants to communicate to you. What is it that you wish to tell group number one? What is it that you wish to communicate to group number one? What is it that you wish to communicate to group number one? Again, this person is very attracted to you. They've been looking at you, they've been watching you, and as they look at you, they want to send you a message. They've been trying to think about what would be the best way to approach you. And I get this sense that, because remember I said this person lives maybe across a body of water from you, I get a sense that this person, in order to come towards you, is going to have to take some kind of trip. They're going to have to come towards you, some kind of journey. But I also want you to know that they're in the midst of leaving behind a previous relationship. But they're coming with a cup for you, a new beginning. And they're hoping that this new beginning can start with a cup. Even though they're coming to you as someone who's very attracted to you and maybe has just finished some kind of relationship that they're leaving behind, there's a sense, and you see this bird, they're wearing kind of one of those protective eye coverings. It's speaking to me that this person is very focused on meeting you, on creating some kind of new beginning with you. They're saying that they had to put a lot of things in perspective. This is why they've taken so long. They had to put a lot in perspective. They had to, they really had to dive deep into why they thought they didn't need love or to connect with their divine counterpart. There was some exploration that had to happen in some cases, but there is a very specific case that I'm talking about. This person also was taking time because I told you before they were in a previous relationship, a relationship that for all stakes and purposes on a very functional mundane level should have worked out fine, but there was just they're telling me there wasn't a cup there in that relationship. Yeah, that relationship didn't fulfill them. They found that they had to nurture themselves in that relationship. They're saying it wasn't very nurturing. They felt like they were just functional people, roommates, living alone, working together, but not really connecting at the heart level. They said that they're done being in the hanged man position because they said that they have a really bad habit of just staying in their head about things. But there's something about the hanged man being in reverse here that says that they're coming out of that. They're seeing now that in order to get the life that they really want, they're gonna have to leave. And they see that you are in the same position too. That you're looking for a cup, and they get a feeling that they can offer you the cup that to replace the ones that have spilled over, the ones that have broken your heart, the ones that have lied to you, the ones that have just never been enough for you. This person is saying, wow, look at that at the bottom of the deck. They see you as the high priestess. They see you too as wish fulfillment. And they know that they no longer have choices to make. They know who you are. They're saying, I know who you are. I don't have to juggle different people. I don't have to decide, is this marriage okay for me, or is this partnership okay for me? They know, they've been through all that. They're saying they're in the phase of you. You've captured their heart. You've captured their eyes. And in some kind of fascinating way, you all, this person is coming towards you. I almost want to say that it's weird. It's like they're traveling across this body of water, even though you're going to be like, you're not going to believe it at the time, to see you. I get a sense that you're probably going to think, oh, well, they had to travel here for a vacation, or they had to travel here for business. And while some of that might have been true, this person didn't have to come here. That's what they're telling me. They're like, I didn't have to come here. I wanted to come here. They know that you're here. They know that you, if they're on this side of the world, they're going to meet you. Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups. That's why they're coming towards you, group number one. That's why they want to be in your energy. Look at that, Knight of Wands again. So they're coming towards you in this Knight of Wands energy, highly attracted to you. Two of Cups, wanting to embrace you. So, yeah, this is your person, group number one. This is them. Now, if you have a couple of questions about this person that I haven't asked, because these are general readings, I have the book of answers right here. So you can pause the video and you can prepare your question. And I'm going to give 3 answers from this book regarding this reading that are from your person. So if you want to stop the video, you can stop it now, and let's get your answers. So question number 1. Question number 1, the answer is, related issues may surface. Question number 2, your answer is, follow the advice of experts. And question number 3, the answer is, Don't hesitate. Okay, group number one. I think that this person is very attracted to you, coming towards you from what I hear them say. And they seem like a very solid person. This relationship, let's see if we can get any kind of timing on this. Any kind of last minute advice from the Earth deck here. Any last minute advice, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit, that this partner is bringing towards them? Jorgun Sacha. This is an herbal deck. Transfiguration. Yeah, this is like the Tower card for this deck. Number 22 is here. If you may see the number 22 when you're getting ready to meet this person. This person is going to come in out of nowhere, though. It is going to feel like a Tower moment. Like, I'm getting a sense for both of you. This divine counterpart who you're getting this reading about, they're going to feel surprised. It's almost going to be like, boom, you show up and they're like, this is my person. Finally, I found them. They're going to feel the heat of that energy, and it's going to feel very sudden for both of you. And look at that. Group number one. See how that snake is literally surrounding that tower? And again, look at the beginning image that we started with. So when you both meet each other, it is going to be sparks. There's going to be flames. There's going to be like immediately a somatic sensation of we're for each other. Even if you haven't met each other, even if you don't even know each other's names, that will be your signal about how and who this person is. Okay, group number one, thanks so much for joining me here. If this resonates with you, put a comment below. Make sure that you subscribe or follow my channel. I really would appreciate it. I do truly care about you, and I hope that these readings provide you with a little bit of assistance, a little bit of imaginal help. You so deserve love, and I'm really happy that this person is coming towards you and taking a chance in love. Okay, take care, group number one. Hello, group number two. You chose this really pretty, I think it's a pink ruby, but I'm not 100% sure. It's like pink and it's got all this kind of like gray in it. Very beautiful stone. So we're going to be channeling in some information about your divine counterpart, your future partner, twin flame, soulmate, however you relate to this person or whoever you're inquiring about. This person holds duality well. It really works for them. That's what I'm hearing immediately. There's a very soft side to this person, a very gentle side. And then there's another side of this person that's very grounded, very fixed. They could, in their astrology chart, be air and earth in terms of elemental qualities. They could also be fire and earth. Only take it if it resonates. This is a general reading. But this person holds duality well. This is very specific. I'm just hearing it for some people. This person might even be bisexual. That's very specific. Just take it if it resonates. But there's something about this person that holds two sides of themselves very well. Like it works for them. That's what I keep hearing from Spirit. Let's see who Spirit is pointing out to you. Okay. Lovely. So right away, I know this is probably very obvious, a musician of some sort. This person is either a musician, They may specifically play some kind of string instrument. But music, sound is very much a part of this person's life. So this might be a specific pile for someone, because I really get strongly that this person, either they play some kind of musical instrument, they may be a musician by trade, profession, or they may make things with their hands. Like they may be a woodworker, or they work with ceramics. They may be some kind of artist. This is a person who very much is about their craft. They not only connect with their craft is almost like a spiritual practice to them. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, very specific. So if it isn't your pile, or you really, you don't know, keep an open mind, or you could choose another pile. But this person very much either is an artist of some sort that works with their hands. I'm getting more of a musician, but also someone who might work with wood or clay, like work with their hands. Yeah. So let's see what other messages Spirit wants. What else does Spirit want to say about this person? They have a lot of energy around them, this person. They have a lot of, there's something about their energy. It's very compelling, magnetic. This person's very attractive. Their hands are very attractive. I think that's going to be something that you'll look at. Their hands seem very strong. Whatever they do with their hands are very distinctive. So that might be a clue when you meet this person. You're going to notice their hands right away. It could be simply because of the kind of work that they do. Yeah, so you have Akasha here. You have boundaries. You have Star Mother. Inner Temple at the bottom of the deck. Inner Temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. You and this person have shared, I'm hearing a lifetime together. So in a past, this is very much could be a past life love. This person is even recorded in your Akashic records. So this is a person of deep importance to you. Deep importance to your life. This person is already in your Akashic records, meaning this relationship is already destined to happen. There's something about boundaries and Star Mother. How do you mother yourself? What I'm hearing about this person is that they practice very good boundaries. Again, it's that duality I was sensing earlier, you all. This person has such a really kind, gentle, mothering energy about them. You see those waves around that picture? There's something very kind and gentle and mothering about this person in one of their energies. And there's also something that's very boundaried and contained on the other side. Regardless of their gender, this is a person who has a lot of compassion, but they are also able to hold their boundaries. Like they don't let people use them. They'll give, they're very giving, they're very generous, but they are also very grounded. They can tell when people are just trying to use or get their energy with no reciprocity. And so you'll notice with this person that they have this art of being generous, but also just being very grounded. There's an art to it where when they say no to people, people don't even feel slighted because this person can hold a boundary in such a way that it just feels like it should be there. But you see how there's a lot of arms reaching for this person. This person, this might be because they're a musician, but also this is telling me that if you were attracted to group one, you might want to watch group one and if you're from group one, this may be a continuation of your reading because this person has a lot of people reaching out to them. A lot of people want to get in touch with them. I have a feeling that they're very well known and very good at their art, whatever that is. If they're a musician, they're very popular, very well known, very, people very much in high demand. But this person, you'll be amazed how well they hold their fame, how well they hold random people coming up to them going, oh my God, you're this person. And they're gonna be like, you'll see them be so grounded and gentle with strangers, but you'll also see them hold a boundary with strangers. Like, so say you all are out to eat one day and someone comes up to the table while you all are in a conversation. Someone comes up to the table, oh my God, you're this person. Can I have a picture? Can I have a photograph or a signature? And your person will be so kind. Even though this person kind of rudely interrupt your dinner, your person will be so kind. They'll say, I would be happy to do that. How long are you gonna be here? And the person might say, oh, I just ordered my food and I just saw you. Well, good. I'm kind of in a conversation right now with my partner, but would it be okay if I came over by your table, show me where you're sitting, and I'll come by and we can connect then? And that person will be so happy. They wouldn't even think, oh my God, I just interrupted something important. No, your person wouldn't even make it seem like that. They'd be totally like gentle and calm. And they would still say to that person, listen, I'll come over and I'll take a picture with you. I'll meet your family if that's gonna be okay. And that person will be elated. And that's what you'll find that person will do. And, there's a way that they balance their life that way. I get a sense that they don't think they're better than other people. They're not, you're not gonna see them act rudely to people. They're very kind, gentle sort. But at the same time, they're going to want to honor you. Like if they're with you, they don't want people interrupting the date for things, and they're going to do their best. And I think that is just what I'm sensing here. Now let's see who they are character-wise. You got femme fatale. Beggar. I'm sensing this one right here. Healer. Makes sense, you all. It totally makes sense now. Interesting. If you're from group number one, or if you were thinking about group number one, you really may want to listen to this because that child eternal was also in the descriptor of the person from group number one. So this could be a continuation. It could be a flip reading where your person is actually listening to this reading right now about you. So take it as it resonates or it needs to. This person in the past, they have a lot of erotic energy, this person, your person. They can dive into their feminine energy very well. This person, there's something even about them, even if they embody what people would think is a male body, this person is very much in touch with their feminine energy. They can be very seductive. Something's even telling me that it's the way that they'll look at you. It's the way that they look and connect with people, and it ignites people's senses. People love the way this person smells. They love the way this person's touch feels. You're gonna love that about them. And again, this is specific for some people, but if this person is bisexual, it's because they, like, again, it's this duality that they hold very well. You're gonna find it fascinating, whoever you are, regardless of your identity. You're gonna find it fascinating how this person holds their energy and keeps balance. They're very much, if they're a musician, their music is very humanitarian oriented. What do I want to say about that? Spirit is showing me someone whose music is very uplifting, helps people evolve and think. So they're not like necessarily doing gangster rap. You know what I mean? It's not judging that, but I'm just saying that's not really the kind, if they're into music, that's really not the kind of music they're making. They're making some kind of like spiritual music, or music that uplifts people, helps people to grow or to think. They could be doing rap in that way, but they're not really, I'm kind of getting the sense that their music is not very like hard in some senses. I guess that's what I want to say. Their music is more soft and nurturing and loving. And I think that's what attracts a lot of people to them, is just that energy that they put into their music. They have a real healing way about them. Everything that they do feels like it comes with a kind of healing energy. You see how this person has healing energy coming off their hands. You see their hands here. This person's hands are very important. For whatever they're doing, their hands have healing energy. So if they're an artist, whatever they're making has healing energy in it. You see these waves of energy. This person is very potent in terms of their energy. Let's see what they think of you. These cards are a little bit on the edge, so if they feature some really intense nudity or something, I might cover it with my fingers, just so that you know. So let's see, what do they think of you? Ooh, that you're a feast. You're not a snack, you're a feast. The magician is coming up. Musician, magician. It's like they got this sword and this wand. The Hierophant. What do they think of you? They're very attracted to you. In terms of like desire, you're their wish fulfillment. Got the 9 of Wands here. They are going to want to really get to know you, almost like examine you, study you. You're going to have really, alongside having a lot of intense sexual interactions, you all are also going to talk about many ideas. They have a beautiful cup to offer you. And in this same way, I want to show you here, it's very subtle, but maybe you can see it. You see there's a sign for the masculine and the feminine on the table. And you see that there's a circle around that masculine and feminine symbol. Again, this strongly suggests to me that this person is able to be more fluid in their sexuality. And they very much find you. There's something here about the way that you attract them. It's like a light that you have. You may be manifesting this person too, because I feel like this candle figure here, it almost feels like magic. So this person, or you, them, both of you, might be manifesting each other with magic. No judgment there. Hierophant. You know, I think that this person also wants to tap into your duality. Normally I would say, like, when this card comes up, maybe they want a threesome, maybe they want a third party energy. I don't get that. I kind of get that you are both of these energies for this person. And they want you too to tap into your divine feminine and masculine. Like, they want to explore that with you. There's something, and you see birds in the distance, there's something about your sexual energy and experiences with them that will leave you feeling liberated. They're gonna open up a new world for you sexually. And in that, you all will really begin to almost, remember how I said, like, in the beginning, I was all like, oh, this person thinks you're a snack, like, or the whole meal. It's like that. You see, like, you both can't resist, like, tasting each other. Like, the whole sensual experience, taste, smell, like, you both are going to be so into each other that way. And there's going to be a deep love for you that this person has. You've got the 5 of Cups here. They not only are attracted to you, it comes with some deep feelings. Feelings that will change and get deeper over time. That's what Spirit is showing me. It may start hot and heavy, maybe, but Spirit is kind of showing me that the sexual feelings might come first, but the deeper feelings, the emotional feelings, those are gonna come and get deeper later as this person discovers the aspects and different parts of you. Let's go to the tarot and let's channel this person for a minute. Let's see what they have to say. You are most definitely, this is the bottom of the deck, wish fulfillment for this person. So don't doubt this person's feelings for you. Even if, like, sexually they have a lot of different appetites, don't ever doubt this person's, like, deeper feelings for you. They're gonna come in with some kind of offer for you. They're telling me right now that they would want to give you gifts. They want to give you things that feel important so that you'll remember them. Like they really, their love language is around gift giving, around like, it's interesting. They want to share who they are with you so that you will fall in love with them, that you will understand them. So they're gonna do a lot to let you know who they are. They're gonna open up to you. And in doing so, this Ace of Pentacles to me for this particular relationship is more about, they want to share their world with you. They see you as a new beginning. No longer are they wanting to juggle, hit the road. You know, like they're kind of tired of, maybe they've been touring, maybe they've been traveling a lot for their work. There's something about them kind of putting that to a pause. Let me pull another couple of cards here. Can you tell me more about the King of Swords, Spirit? Tell me more about the King of Swords. Yeah, you all, group number 1, because I'm seeing the story again. They're in upside down reverse King of Swords energy. And they're telling me that it's because they had to make a decision to leave something. I'm not seeing the total picture here, but here's what they're saying. They said that they were in some kind of third-party situation, that they had to leave. There's something about whoever they were in a third party with, that person is now in their ex-partner's life. And that ex-partner is very much now in their Empress energy. They're showing me this because they're saying that kind of put them in a reverse King of Swords energy. Like they just cut off their heart energy. They cut off their feelings for a long time. I think it could have impacted their family if they had a family with this person. If they had a family with this person, take it as it resonates. You may not have met this person yet, so I'm just telling you, if they had a family with this person, it kind of turned everything upside down. I'm getting a sense their former partner not only had an affair, but took up with the person they had an affair with. This person is saying, yes, it was very chaotic. It was very messy. It was very... yeah. They may have even taken a break out of the spotlight because of this relationship. But they're hoping that there will be a chance with you to explore the world again. They're looking for a partner that they can travel with, that they can explore their loves in a lot of different places. And they really see you as their reward for giving up a relationship that was never going to be sustainable. They see you now, meeting you, as the reward for giving up what wasn't in alignment in their life, what wasn't working. When they release this, they're going to see that the justice was meeting you. Their revenge was actually getting true love. deep. They're going to see you as a blessing in their lives. A deep, deep blessing in their lives. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is here. They sense that they had to clear out that part of their life, get themselves back on track, and meeting you is the indicator that their Wheel of Fortune is coming around to serve them, to bless them, to give them a second chance in love. The Magician comes out again. This person is manifesting you, group number 2. They are manifesting you. They see and they're working with Spirit closely. They're telling me this. They're like, I'm working with Spirit because I'm telling Spirit, I want my divine counterpart. I want the person who is for me. And look at this, 5 of Pentacles here. And the Lovers. No longer on the outside, no longer feeling as if they were losing something because they said they found you. They found their other half. Remember, you all, this person, the Lovers can also stand for your own duality, your divine feminine, your divine masculine energies together, united, aligned. Pay attention to that, you all. This is a big theme in your relationship. A very big theme. So let's pick the final card here in terms of like when you all might meet, what might be some other healing balm for you. Yes, Spirit. These are my herbal cards, so I kind of take them on as like what would help the situation to heal, come forward if it needs any of that, or maybe we're just looking at the time. We'll see. Dragon's Blood. 51. This person could be the age 51. You could be the age 51. 51 in general might be prominent number that you start to see when you're close to meeting this person. 51 also equals to 6. So in 6 weeks, 6 months, you might meet this person. Dragon's Blood, highly purifying. And here's what I want to say, Anima Mundi. Let's look that up really quick because I think you want to know what this Anima Mundi, there's something Spirit is telling me to go to the book. It says that also known as Sagre de Drago or Sagre de Grado in the Amazonia in South America, this plant has a long history of indigenous use in the rainforests. The sap itself looks like blood, and it's often painted on wounds to promote healing, to seal them from infection. And they've been used for wounds, fractures, hemorrhages, hemorrhoids, skin disease. It's crucial life-saving medicine, was and still is a staple for thousands of tribal people. The guidance here, it says, dragons are ancient guardian of the earth, symbolizing hidden knowledge, auspicious powers, supernatural origin. Dragons are etheric beings that inhabit the deepest pockets of the ethers and have domain over the 4 elements. Collective blood, blood of nature. There's something here that speaks to me that you all, because remember we said they're part of your Akashic records. This person may be, in a sense, you all share the same cosmic blood, like you all were over time. You are both it was in group number 1 again. You know, their Pleiades came out, the starseed came out in that group. I think that you both are from the same cosmic family, and that dragon's blood is speaking to a shared power that you both have. And so this union, when it comes together, it is coming together as a union of two halves. So this very much can be, if you believe in twin flames, could be twin flames, could be soulmate. So that is what I have for you, group number 2. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you resonate with this. Please follow my channel. Click that little bell if you want some other notifications about when I upload future readings. But other than that, thank you so much, group number 2. Hello, group number 3. You chose this beautiful banded gemstone. It's kind of like probably a number of different stones together. It's really beautiful. It's like earth and sky. Maybe this person is an air sign and with some earth qualities, or vice versa. Something a little watery about this person too, so they could have water in their sign. It could be water or sky. There's something beautiful about this light blue for them. Look at that. Well, directly what I'm going to say, group number 3, is that you all are a mirror for each other, a beautiful mirror for each other. And look how one of you are on land while the other's in the water, and it's like the two faces are looking towards each other, mirroring each other. You both could be communicating telepathically right now, or in the astral realm. I get a sense both of your eyes are closed. You may see each other in your dreams. You may communicate in your dreams. I get a sense for one or both of you, the ocean is a very important place for you. This person's heart is in motion right now for you. Their heart is expanding and growing for you. Their mind, all of their senses are online when it comes to you. Somatically, they are in touch with how their body reacts to you. It's deep connection. Very deep connection. Let's see what Spirit has to say. I'm hearing from them that they think of you as a mermaid. They think of you as a deep ocean creature. All of this is regardless of gender. They think of you as this deep, emotional, watery creature. If you watched all 3 of these piles, then this story is just continuing from group 1. If you haven't and you've been wondering if you should watch all 3 piles, you may want to, because there's cards that are showing up again. It says at the bottom of the deck here, don't dim your light to fit in. There is something about a past life connection here and soul patterns, which makes me feel as if you both have been in a past life. You've shared some past life experiences together. And so when you both reconnect in this time frame, in this world, there seems to be an awakening that's starting to happen between the both of you. It's like this energy that you both share. Excuse me. Very deep. An inner temple, devotion. You two may share the same spiritual practices. This person may have a really in-depth spiritual practice of their own, such as meditation or yoga, or something that's more of a contemplative type of practice that they do with their body and their mind and their spirit. This person, if you are looking for somebody who embodies the divine feminine energy, this person does hold that energy. They're not only a mystic and a teacher, which can be any gender, but they also embody priestess energy. They connect very often with their guides. I'm seeing here that they also have a deep connection with ascended masters. They're also very deeply connected to their emotions and to their feelings. They could be a water sign, or they see you as a water sign. Let's get some character cards about this person. Who is this person for group number 3? Who's group number 3's person? Ooh, Don Juan. Group number 3's person. Hermit. And group number 3's person. You all, Spirit does not lie. This child eternal has been in all 3 groups. So again, if you're watching all 3 groups, this is just a continuation. If you haven't, you may want to. Child eternal. This person, again, is very deeply connected to their inner child. They've spent a lot of time healing their mind, body, and spirit. They have a deep practice that allows them to stay very connected to themselves. This person goes within quite often. They find it very beneficial to be in solitude, to have time to themselves, to reflect on not only their goals and their intentions, but they really spend some time focusing on places where they need to heal. So you may find that this person likes to take some time on their own. And because they're doing that, they're showing up they're showing up here with some very seductive qualities, though, that I think may trigger you. When they want to be alone, they're not with other people. They're healing themselves. But I have a feeling that you and this person are going to need to talk about this time that they spend away, because I think at first they may not be used to communicating that they need time alone. So you may just get a sense that they're not going to ghost you, but they kind of just they kind of drop out every once in a while, and you're kind of like, okay, this is a little bit of a weird habit. Maybe you're expecting to hear from them every day in some small way, like a little text or a little email, or you'll notice that they're gone for periods at a time, but not in a way that's ghosting you. They're kind of just like, I'm going to be away for a few days. I want to let you know. And they'll say something like that. And at first you're going to be like, are they away with other people? Are they, I think in the beginning of your relationship, you're not going to really know how to process that. But Spirit is saying too that they hold relationships in a way where they don't believe relationships should be about possession. That's what I'm hearing. I'm even getting that channel from this person right now, group number 3. They don't believe in possessive relationships. They want a lot of freedom in the relationship, even though I get a sense that once they make a commitment, they're very committed. This is not a person who cheats. I think at first you're going to wonder, do they have that Don Juan energy? But really, when you all get to know each other, this person likes a lot of alone time. They like the ability to drop into their own energy. There's something about this person. Maybe we need to find out what their work is. I'm gonna pull one more of these cards because I need to, there's something about what they're doing that requires for them to have time in solitude. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit more about their profession, their work? Oh, wow. Okay. Spirit, man, you all, if this is, like I said, all three groups, because in all three groups, this person comes out as an artist, right? But a different kind of artist, like almost like someone who does, their art is mixed with spirituality. But this person is also, and in one group, this person was more of a teacher, mystic. So I'm going to tell you that this person does a lot of their, and in one group, they were a healer and an artist in the other group. So I got to tell you, this person, people come to them with a lot of their problems, with a lot of need to heal themselves. This person is very wise. Your person is sought out by their community. I think that this person channels spiritual messages and gives it to people in order to help them. But as a result, this person needs time to recuperate. You know, they need time in solitude to get grounded again because of the work that they do. It's like their work is spiritual, musical, teaching, mystic. This person is very interesting to me. Shoot, I would like to call in this person. So yeah, just so that you know that. But I think that Don Juan card came out because you need to, there's something about like just kind of understanding them that's going to be very important for you. You're going to need to understand how their life flows. And I think Spirit is saying you're going to have to see how you fit in that life. You know, like if this life can be for you. Let's see what they think about you. So they're a very spiritual person. But you all mirror each other. So I don't think that a lot of this is coming as a surprise to you in the end, because it's very much something that you might need too. You might need your own alone time. You might need to recalibrate from time to time. Let's see what this person thinks of you. These cards are a little bit more risque. I might end up covering them, but with my finger if I need to, if it depends on the image. And we'll go from there. Okay. Very interesting, because the Lover's card, if you look here, in pile number 2, we talked about the whole idea of them wanting to know both sides of you. Now, you know, some people might take this as they want a third-party situation with you, but I'm getting, because I'm connecting this to the energies of the last reading too, and their energies right now, I get a sense that this person wants to know both sides of you. They want to know the parts of you that feel a little bit more inhibited and shy, and the parts of you that feel like really more extroverted and sensual and playful. This person may want a family with you. If that is something that's of interest to you, this person may want a family with you. They feel like you all could, you know, have a beautiful life together in that sense. But, you know, in the beginning, they're going to woo you a lot. They're going to, they're going to not only like stimulate your senses, and we said that in group number 2, they're going to stimulate your mind. You both are going to connect on an intellectual, there'll be attraction there, but you'll connect intellectually as well. But they're going to start to, how do you say, tease your senses. And in that, I think that you both will just You're going to do a lot of talking when you're intimate with each other, a lot of tasting. Again, pile number 2. You have a very sensual life together. This person's very sensual. And you're going to like that. You're going to like being fully embodied with this person. Let me shuffle a little bit more. Okay, they said we're coming out. So you got 5 of Wands here. Queen of Pentacles. And the Star. Like I said, y'all, let me look at the bottom of the deck here. Eight of Cups. This person's on their way to you. They've found you, and so they're on their way to you. They're in action right now. They sense that you are their victory. You are what they desire and have always wanted. Queen of Pentacles, you're highly desirable to you. You're really down to earth, successful. They love this about you. They sense that you are the star. They love how balanced you are. They like that you, some of you are very successful and very visible in that success, and they love that. That's how they found out about you. They feel like you both can take this other part of life, this second phase of life, and grow and start a new journey and get to know each other. But they very much see you as someone who's very successful, and they want to be in your world. They want to be a part of that in a very positive way. So let's, and I didn't do the book of answers for group number 2. I'll come back and add it, but we're going to do the book of answers too. But let's just pick one more. We're going to ask Spirit for some healing balm, see what the earth wants to say about this relationship. We have this nice, beautiful herbal oracle. Arnica, the teacher. Ginkgo, breakthrough. Yeah, action. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Nettles are action. So yeah, and the 21st might be an important date for some of you. What I am going to say is that this person, they see you as a great teacher, or you may see them as a great teacher for yourself. And that, you know, based on what they do for a living, that wouldn't be difficult. You both will learn from each other for sure. And there's going to be some kind of real breakthrough here. You are either going to help this person facilitate a breakthrough, or vice versa, or both together. You both are going to have a breakthrough about how your lives fit together, how your purpose, your mission fits together. There's something where you both will ignite I want to say you both are going to ignite purpose in each other, something that you both are going to do together. There's going to be some kind of breakthrough in terms of what that might be and what that is. So we got the book of answers here. I didn't do it for group number 2. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it for group number 3. And now if you're watching this and you're like, group number 2 didn't get it, go to the very end and you're going to see the book of answers for group number 2. I'll just add that on towards the end of this. Okay. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to give you 3 answers. So think of 3 questions. You can pause right now to think of 3 questions that you may want to ask this person based on the information that's in the reading, and I will give you your answers. So feel free to pause right now. Okay, so your very first question, group number 3's first question. What is your answer to group number 3's first question? Finish something else first. Okay, question number 2, group number 3, question number 2. It is not significant. Okay, and the last question for group number 3, the answer is That's out of your control. Okay, group number 3, thanks so much for joining me here. I hope that this was helpful to you. I really appreciate your support of this channel. Feel free to follow my channel if you resonate with my readings. And yeah, click that bell and you'll get a notification every time I upload a new reading. Thanks so much. And if you're waiting for the answers for group number 2, the answer portion, hang in there. It's coming right now. Hello, group number 2. I'm so sorry I forgot about your answers, your 3 answers with the Book of Answers for your reading. So if you waited around and you want to, you have your 3 questions ready, we're gonna give you 3 answers. So you can pause right now if you wanna get your questions together. Otherwise, I'm moving forward with answer number 1. So group number 2's, your answer number 1. You may have to drop other things. Okay, and for answer number 2, the best solution may not be the obvious one. And the answer for group number 3's 3rd answer, maybe. Okay, group number 2, sorry about that, but I'm glad that I realized it and we got to add it on. Take care.